Hello, my name is Jameelah, and most people call me Jam. And I wanted to talk to you guys today about the power of positive thought. The first time I kind of sort of knew about the power of positive thought, I was a child. I was like in fourth grade, and my granny, Sandy, she made my younger sister and I watch this film called Polly, which was basically the African American version of Pollyanna, and it featured Keisha Pullman Knight and Felicia Rashad. And it was about this little girl who was positive no matter what happened. Like, her parents had died in this horrible car accident. She was sent to live with her aunt, who was like a stick in the mud. They live in a segregated town. And she was able to use positive thought to open everyone's mind to love and to actually heal their town and their community. And I remember watching it as a child and like thinking, oh, I could do this. I could do this. Like, this is something I can do. And like, what's really funny is my favorite day of the week is Monday, because everyone hates Monday, right? But it is the furthest you'll ever be from Monday again. And that's what she said about Sunday, because no one liked church on Sunday because it was like one of those really boring churches that didn't have a lot of praise and talking. It was like you got lectured, and that was the beginning and the end of it. And I kept that with me my entire life, so from fourth grade on. And then when I was probably about 22, 23 years old, I met some people who were like, you have to change your thoughts. You always have to think positive. If you think negative things are going to happen to you. So I started thinking positive more, like, this is mine. I can do this. I am beautiful. I am happy. I am joy. I am blessed. I am bliss. I am the center of my joy. Like, I'm wearing my shoes of peace. Like, these are things I say to myself like daily. Fast forward to about 2 years ago, when I found out about this notion of The Secret and the notion of the laws of attraction and, the four arrangements, or is it the four agreements? The four agreements. And that's when my mind really went, like, whoa, like, I can dictate whatever I want in my life so long as I think positive, feel positive, as long as I am living as if that is what I truly want daily. And so that's what I do. And so this weekend I actually watched The Secret, even though I kind of watched snippets of it before, or I read parts of the books, or, read the affirmations, or read people's journal entries. I actually watched it. And I'm not gonna lie, I watched it about 10 times. It was like every time it would go off, I'd play it again, and I would get ready to go to sleep and play it, and then set my timer for 2 hours so it would go off, my TV would go off, but I would be inundated with this message over and over and over again. And like, a lot of the things on there I've already done. Like, I do visualization daily. It's part of my meditation. I write in journals. I have gratitude journals. I say thank you for everything. Like, this weekend, my nephews and my mother and I were at a beach in the late afternoon. And of course, there's no parking there, right? So I was like, I told myself, I'm going to get this parking spot right here. And I just knew I was going to get it. There was no ifs, ands about it. And my mom was like, oh, drive around some more. Let me help you look for a park. I was like, no, Mom, this is going to be my parking spot. I know I'm going to have that parking spot. And what happened? I got the parking spot. And then like 3 weeks ago, I decided I was going to do a vision board. It was something that's been on my mind. I have positive affirmations everywhere, in my car, above my ceiling, on my bed, on my mirrors. I have them written on mirrors, on the back of my door, all over my office, my workspace, because I really believe in positive affirmations. I even have a blog where every day I write a hand written note card of a positive affirmation of manifesting your destiny. Like, that's how serious I am about it. And so Friday, when I was doing my meditation and my intention, I said, I'm going to get magazines. I have no magazines. None of my friends really have magazines because we're digital. So we read it on our tablet or on our phone. And I was like, I'm going to get these magazines. So I said, if I don't hear something by the end of the day on Friday, Saturday morning, I'm just going to get up and go to every library I can find, and I'm going to get magazines. Well, a friend of mine whose mother recently passed, well, she didn't recently pass, but it still feels like it's recent, said, hey, I have some magazines, come pick them up. And he's like, it's just a few. Went to his house, he had like 30. And then a friend of mine's grandmother gave me a copy box. So if you're familiar, if you work in office and you buy those, I don't know, boxes of paper and what there's like 12 in there, it was filled with magazines, and they're all current. So within the last 2 to 3 years, and I was like, oh my God, this is so beautiful. And all I could do was say thank you, because that was the power of intent working in my favor. So of course this weekend I made my vision boards, but I do want you guys to know that this law of attraction, power of intent, power of thought, I have known about for a very long time, and I have been using it for a very long time. Now, I'm not perfect, but I'm getting there, because that's the whole process. Is you're learning. You learn to watch your words. You learn to watch your thoughts. Like, even when I'm upset, I tell myself, put on your shoes of peace. Become centered again. Don't let this get to you, because those emotions are the exact same emotions that you are going to be putting out there, and those are the exact same emotions you're going to get. So stop a smile on, say you're fantabulous, and feel good. Let it go. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say for you, or to you tonight. And if you haven't done a vision board, I highly suggest that you do. If you don't think right now you want a vision board, start a gratitude journal, start an intention journal. I actually have a journal that's hidden because I don't want anyone to read it, where I write things that I want in my life, and they're very personal. But I believe I'm going to get them all, so it doesn't really matter. It's not something that I really want to share with everyone. And then let's see what else. I have all types of journals. Like, even when I know I need something, like, I'm like, dude, I need it. I write it down, and I know I'm going to get it, because that's it. So anywho, my name is Jameelah. I'm going to try posting the video every once in a while, letting you know what's coming to life off of my boards. And if you're interested in the board party, let me know. I should probably put the link to my manifest your dreams quotes, or whatever it's called. I think it's manifesting, I don't know what it's called. Well, whatever the website I post, I'll definitely put that out there, because yeah, it's good for you guys. And if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. And if I can't answer it, I'll definitely help you get into the direction of someone who can. That's it all.